Hey, what's up? Pizza Loving Nerd here. GNOME has been very controversial in the Linux community. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm in the middle. I like some of the features such as GNOME extensions and the UI. However, I don't like how they have removed desktop icons and indicators of all things. Like, most applications need indicators. However, in this video, I want to share my favorite thing about GNOME. Okay, so, this isn't a feature or anything. This is probably not what you expected me to say. However, I like GNOME. Not because of any features, but because the interface is unique. Now, KDE, XFCE, and Cinnamon are all super customizable, and you can make the interface pretty unique if you'd like to. By default, most of the time, they look like Windows by default. And other desktops imitate sort of a macOS look like Pantheon and Deepin. However, GNOME has a unique interface. Now, uniqueness isn't all there is to making a good desktop. That's far from the truth. However, it is good for the face of Linux. An outsider might think that Linux is just trying to imitate Windows or Mac, even though that is not true. It's good that GNOME is the face of the Linux desktop right now, and that most distros ship by GNOME by default, not because it's a good desktop, but just because of the uniqueness. It helps distinguish Linux from other operating systems, and it makes outsiders think that we're not just copying other operating systems, and that is good for Linux's image. So that's why it's good that most distros such as Ubuntu, Fedora, OpenSUSE, even Manjaro in a little bit of ways, and Antargos and Pop! OS, tons and tons of distros use GNOME as their default environment, and that's why it has also kind of became the face of Linux, CentOS, Red Hat, which is good because, once again, if you look up Linux on the desktop, let's see what we get. Okay, so I'm gonna have to edit this in. If you look up Linux desktop and go to images, the first picture you get is of GNOME. And that is a good thing because GNOME is unique looking and we don't want them to think that we're imitating Windows. So that is good. Anyways, kind of a short video today, but I just wanted to get this video out. Just a thought I've been having lately. So yeah.